first week in our new home was an interesting one. At least that's how my parents would describe it. But the events that unfolded during those first few days would leave us with questions that still haunt us to this very day. It started with a chilling, unexplainable noise. My parents were in bed, trying to relax after the long move, watching TV when it happened. A soft, pleading voice echoed from the hallway. It was faint at first, but unmistakable. "Mama, Mama." At first, my mother thought it was one of us, either me or my sister. But when my father checked on us, we were both fast asleep. He shut the door thinking it was nothing, but then it happened again. "Mama, Mama." This time, my father, more annoyed than scared, flicked on the light and checked our rooms once again. Back in the bedroom, just as my father lay down again, the voice returned louder, more insistent. "Mama! Mama! Mama!" But this time, something more terrifying happened. My mother could feel something, an invisible presence, coming closer to her side of the bed. It was as if it was approaching her. She could hear the footsteps, but she couldn't see anyone. Then, the most horrifying thing of all happened. She could feel it, cold, heavy, something, sitting on the bed. The weight lifted, and the bed returned to normal, but the room still felt wrong. My mother sat frozen, confusion creeping in, while my father stood over her, searching the shadows. The silence that followed was anything but comforting. It felt alive, waiting. The thought that whatever was in the room might move to their children pushed my parents into action. Barry nodded, his expression a mask of fear and resolve, and moved toward the hallway. Every step felt heavier than the last. They were still asleep, peaceful, unaware of the terror unfolding just a few feet away. Relief washed over my father, but it was fleeting. The question remained, what was it? And what did it want? The house stood in ominous stillness, shadows dancing on the walls like restless spirits. That whisper, a soft haunting "Mama," echoed through the night, a chilling reminder of the unseen presence that had invaded our lives. It felt as if something was still lurking, hidden in the darkness, watching, waiting, ready to emerge from the shadows at any moment. An unsettling sense of dread settled over everything, a promise that this nightmare was far from over. The voice, it never truly left. What we experienced in that house was just the beginning of a darkness we couldn't comprehend. An entity that watched, waited, and whispered through the shadows. We tried to escape, to understand it, but some things, some horrors, are meant to remain hidden. Even now, in the quiet of our lives, that whisper lingers, a chilling reminder that whatever haunted us in the dark is still there, waiting, watching, and perhaps it's only just beginning.